Deep beneath the Egyptian desert, archaeologists discovered something impossible. A pyramid. With no entrance. No doorway. No tunnels. Nothing. And the deeper they investigated, the stranger the structure became. For thousands of years, the pyramids of Egypt have fascinated the world. Massive stone monuments built with impossible precision. But every pyramid shared one thing: an entrance. A path leading inside, a way to reach the hidden chambers beneath the stone. Until researchers discovered something different. A structure buried beneath the desert. That appeared completely sealed. No visible opening. No entrance. No clear way inside. And suddenly, one terrifying question appeared. What were they trying to keep hidden? The Egyptian desert hides more secrets than most people realize. Entire temples have disappeared beneath sand for centuries. Buried tombs continue to be discovered even today, and because of that, archaeologists never truly stop searching. Because ancient Egypt has repeatedly proven something important: there is always more beneath the surface. The story began during a routine underground survey near a remote desert area connected to ancient ruins. At first, nothing seemed unusual. The scans revealed stone formations beneath the sand. But then researchers noticed something strange. The structure appeared geometric, symmetrical, almost perfectly aligned, and the deeper the scans went, the more impossible the discovery became, because the formation resembled a pyramid. Not fully exposed above ground, but buried beneath the desert itself. At first, many experts remained skeptical. Natural rock formations can sometimes appear artificial, especially in deserts shaped by thousands of years of erosion. But this structure felt different. Its angles appeared deliberate. Its shape too organized to ignore. And then came the detail that transformed the discovery into a mystery. Researchers could not find an entrance. No doorway. No tunnel. No visible passage leading inside. Nothing. That made no sense. Because Egyptian pyramids were designed around internal chambers, burial rooms, corridors, hidden passageways. Every known pyramid had some form of entry point. Even if concealed. Even if heavily protected. But this structure appeared completely sealed. As if whoever built it never intended anyone to enter again. Imagine standing in the middle of the desert at night. Wind moving across endless sand. And beneath your feet, a massive hidden structure buried underground. A pyramid no one could enter. That idea alone feels unsettling. Because humans are naturally uncomfortable with sealed places. Especially ancient ones. We want answers. We want to know what exists inside. And the moment people learned about the possibility of a sealed pyramid, speculation exploded. Some believed the entrance remained hidden beneath collapsed stone. Others argued the structure was unfinished. But darker theories appeared too. Theories suggesting the pyramid was intentionally sealed. Not to protect treasure, but to hide something. And once that idea spread, the mystery became impossible to ignore. As researchers continued studying the underground structure, the mystery deepened, because scans reportedly suggested empty spaces inside, possible chambers, hollow sections hidden beneath layers of stone. And that discovery changed everything. Because if chambers existed inside, then someone built them intentionally, which means there had to be a way in at some point. So where was the entrance? Teams searched surrounding areas carefully, examining stone patterns, looking for hidden shafts or collapsed tunnels. But according to the story, nothing was found. No doorway, no corridor, no obvious access point anywhere around the structure. And that created an even darker possibility. What if the entrance had been deliberately erased? Throughout history, ancient civilizations often protected important places using secrecy, hidden tombs, false passages, buried chambers. And Egypt became famous for complicated underground designs meant to confuse intruders. But a completely sealed pyramid felt different, more extreme. Almost as if the builders wanted to ensure no one could ever return inside. And naturally, people began asking dangerous questions. What could possibly be important enough to hide forever? Ancient artifacts, burial chambers, lost records, or something else entirely? No one knew, but uncertainty fuels obsession, especially in mysteries connected to ancient Egypt. The story became even more unsettling when some researchers reportedly suggested the internal chambers appeared unusually large. Not small hidden rooms, but significant spaces buried beneath stone, silent, empty, waiting in darkness for thousands of years. And once people imagined those chambers underground, the mystery took on a life of its own. Because hidden spaces affect the human mind deeply, we fear what we cannot see, especially below the earth. Imagine corridors untouched for thousands of years. Air trapped since ancient times. Darkness never interrupted by light. A place completely sealed away from the outside world. That atmosphere alone feels terrifying, and perhaps that is why stories about forbidden chambers continue surviving through history. Because humans are drawn toward hidden places, even when they know danger may exist inside. Now we reach the deepest part of the mystery. Because once people accept the possibility of a sealed pyramid, another question immediately appears. Why seal it completely? Why remove every visible entrance? Why hide the structure beneath the desert itself? And this is where theories become darker. Some believe the pyramid protected something valuable. Others believe it concealed dangerous knowledge. Ancient records. Religious secrets. Objects never meant to be discovered. Most historians reject extreme theories completely. But mysteries grow stronger when answers remain impossible to verify. Especially when exploration becomes limited. And perhaps the most unsettling possibility is this. Maybe the structure was never designed to keep people out. Maybe it was designed to keep something inside. That idea sounds dramatic, almost cinematic. Yet once the thought enters your mind, it becomes difficult to ignore. Because ancient Egypt already feels mysterious. Massive monuments, hidden tombs, underground passageways, a civilization obsessed with death and eternity. So the idea of a completely sealed pyramid fits perfectly into that atmosphere. Some researchers believe future technology may eventually solve the mystery. More advanced underground scans, safer excavation methods, better imaging systems, and perhaps one day, humanity will finally discover what exists inside the sealed structure. But there is another possibility too. That some mysteries survive because they are never fully answered. Because uncertainty keeps legends alive. And ancient Egypt has survived for thousands of years partly because it still feels unfinished. As if beneath the sand, another hidden layer still waits to be uncovered. Today, the Egyptian desert still hides countless secrets beneath the sand. Buried ruins, forgotten tombs, structures lost to history. And perhaps somewhere beneath that endless desert, a sealed pyramid still waits in darkness. No entrance. No visible path inside. Only silence beneath ancient stone. Maybe the structure is natural. Maybe the entrance remains hidden. Or maybe someone intentionally erased every way inside. Because throughout history, humans have hidden things for a reason. To protect them. To conceal them. Or sometimes, to ensure they are never found again. And the question is, if archaeologists ever discover a way inside the sealed pyramid, what exactly will be waiting in the darkness beyond the stone?